Marriage shocker indeed. Fans all over the world are reeling from the latest revelation, as secret photos of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's wedding have reportedly been exposed, sending shockwaves across the entertainment industry and sparking an online frenzy unlike anything we've seen before. For years, there have been rumors, whispers, and speculation about whether these two top stars were more than just colleagues, more than just admired figures in the Korean drama world. Now, with the sudden surfacing of photos said to be from a private and secret wedding ceremony, the internet is in meltdown mode. Can you even imagine the kind of emotions fans must be feeling at this moment? From disbelief to sheer excitement, from confusion to overwhelming joy, the reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Lee Min-ho, the heartthrob who has captured millions of hearts worldwide, and Song Hye-kyo, the queen of elegance and timeless beauty, have always been admired individually, but the idea of them tying the knot has always felt like a dream scenario. Now, with these secret photos making headlines, fans are calling it the biggest love story of the decade. Doesn't it almost feel like watching a drama plot twist unfold right before our eyes, except this time, it's real life. The leaked photos that fans are talking about appear to show Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo dressed in wedding attire, looking radiant and deeply in love. The alleged setting seems private, intimate, and beautifully decorated, suggesting that if the photos are genuine, the couple wanted something deeply personal rather than extravagant. Instead of a massive, media-covered event, the pictures hint at a ceremony that was meaningful, away from the spotlight, and shared only with the closest of family and friends. And isn't that exactly what makes the story even more touching? Because in a world where celebrities are constantly scrutinized, choosing love over publicity is such a powerful move. Social media platforms are already flooded with fan reactions. Twitter hashtags like #MinhoKyoWedding, #Lee Min-ho Song Hye-kyo, and #MarriageShocker are trending worldwide, with millions of posts pouring in by the hour. Instagram edits of the photos are everywhere, TikTok is buzzing with reaction videos, and fan communities are debating every single detail of the alleged images. Some fans are zooming in on the rings, others are analyzing the background to figure out the location, and many are simply overwhelmed, writing messages like "My heart can't take this," and "This is the wedding of my dreams." Can you relate to that feeling of seeing two people you admire so much finally finding happiness together? What makes the situation even more interesting is the timeline of events. For months, rumors about a romance between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo had been building momentum. The two were spotted at events, fans noticed subtle interactions, and insiders hinted that something was going on behind the scenes. Yet, neither Lee Min-ho nor Song Hye-kyo made an official statement about being in a relationship. That's why these wedding photos feel so shocking, because the world never even got the confirmation of dating before suddenly being thrust into the possibility of marriage. Isn't that the most dramatic twist imaginable? Entertainment insiders are already weighing in on the situation. Some claim that the photos are indeed genuine, taken by a guest who was present at the private ceremony. Others are more cautious, saying that the images could be from a project, a photo shoot, or even a cleverly orchestrated leak to generate buzz. But regardless of authenticity, one thing is undeniable: the fans want this to be true, and the passion behind their reactions proves just how invested the world is in Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's love story. Do you think the photos are real, or do you think they could be part of something bigger that hasn't yet been revealed? The speculation doesn't stop at whether the photos are real. Fans are already talking about what this could mean for the couple's future. If the secret wedding did indeed take place, will they now go public and confirm it themselves? Or will they continue to keep their private lives guarded while quietly enjoying married life? Either way, the photos have opened a floodgate of curiosity, excitement, and even dreams among fans who are hoping this love story is just beginning. Can you imagine the impact of an official confirmation from either Lee Min-ho or Song Hye-kyo? It would break the internet instantly. Reactions from fans are incredibly emotional. Many are describing this as the ultimate fairy tale, and saying that no drama could ever top the real-life story unfolding between these two stars. Some are even calling this the wedding of the century, even though it supposedly happened in secret. Fans have been waiting for years to see their favorite actors find happiness, and to imagine them finding it with each other feels like destiny fulfilled. Don't you agree that there's something almost magical about how everything seems to be falling into place? The global entertainment press is also jumping on the story, with headlines everywhere. Major outlets are covering the leaked photos, speculating about the timeline, and trying to verify details. The coverage alone shows how impactful this couple is, not just in Korea, but across the entire world. After all, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo aren't just actors, they are icons of the Hallyu Wave, faces that represent Korean culture and entertainment to millions. Their union, if true, would be a global phenomenon. Isn't it incredible how two individuals can have such worldwide influence, both in their craft and in their personal lives? Meanwhile, there's also an outpouring of support from fans who are urging the public and media to respect the couple's privacy. Many are pointing out how difficult it must be to navigate love and marriage under the constant gaze of millions, and they are emphasizing that whether the photos are real or not, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo deserve happiness and respect. It's a reminder that behind the glamour, fame, and rumors, these are real people with real emotions, making real choices for their lives. Doesn't that perspective make the story feel even more human and relatable? As the dust settles, questions about the photos remain unanswered. Were they truly leaked by someone close to the couple? Was this an intentional reveal, a way for them to let the world in on their secret love story? Or is it possible that the photos are from a professional project, and the internet has simply exploded with assumptions? Whatever the truth may be, the fact that the world is buzzing this much proves how much people care. And isn't that the beauty of fandom, that deep investment in the happiness of the people you admire? The idea of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo being secretly married is not just exciting, it's inspiring to fans who believe in love conquering all, even under the brightest spotlight. It shows that no matter how famous or scrutinized someone may be, love has a way of finding its place, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Whether or not the photos are eventually confirmed as authentic, they've already created a wave of joy, hope, and endless conversation that will be remembered for years. So now, the big question is, what do you think? Do you believe the secret wedding photos are real? Are you celebrating the possibility that two of Korea's biggest stars might have tied the knot in secret? Or are you waiting for official confirmation before you let yourself get carried away? One thing is certain, this story is far from over, and the next move, whether from Lee Min-ho, Song Hye-kyo, or their agencies, will decide just how big this moment becomes. Until then, the world will continue to dream, speculate, and celebrate what could be the most legendary love story in entertainment history. And if it's true, if those secret wedding photos really did capture the union of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, then fans can proudly say they witnessed the birth of an iconically beautiful chapter in K-drama royalty's real-life fairytale.